Welcome into Lumberjack Arena for All Hallows Eve's Eve as we get set for a CC2A matchup between the visiting Cal State Dominguez Hills and the Cal Poly Humboldt Lumberjacks. Dominguez Hills comes in at 10-9 overall, 8-4 in the CC2A. They are on the cusp of a playoff spot. Lots to play for tonight for the Toros. Their starters will be number 6, Nina Robles, a libero and defensive specialist. Number 9, Ali Sokolo, a libero and also defensive specialist. Number 10, Jaden Mojica is a setter out there as well. Number 12, Ava Hurry, the outside hitter. Number 18, Natalia Walden Schultz is an opposite. 19, Cameron Purdue, a middle blocker. And rounding out the starting lineup, number 20, Anna Sanzaro, a middle blocker as well. Head coach is Teddy Esco in his second season, assisted by Victor De La Cruz, Ivy Chu, and Kalani Takavia. On the flip side, for the Jacks, they come in at 1-19 overall, 1-11 in CC2A play. They fell to the hands of the undefeated Cal Poly Pomona Mustangs. Lone bright spot, Isabella Hartwig, posting a career high in that road battle. She's out there starting at the middle blocker. Number 17, Tatiana Jennings, an outside hitter out there, as well as number 14, Emma Fott. The setter is number 12, Brielle Wilson. Libero number 10, Sophia Spoya. Middle blocker number 5, Ronnie Green. And number 4, the outside hitter, Grayson True. Coach Angela Spoya, 4th season at Humboldt, assisted by Drusilava Kuwaya, as well as Macy Hayden. And that ball is deflected, goes out of play, and the Toros take the first point. Green again with the block and the diving effort to keep it alive. And second time goes Humboldt's way. They get their first point on the board. Troop again. Another good serve and another ace. Deflected off the net. Jennings with a good recovery. Foth on the outside has it blocked. Wilson sets middle for Hartwig. Isabella Hartwig keeping it going. The outside, Wakefield. What a dig. Yeah, that was confusing. The referee signaled out. And the point was awarded then to the Jacks. So now we're going to confer and go over to replay, which those of you viewing at home have the expert privilege of being able to watch this replay along with us. As you'll see the referee head over to the monitor. We'll see if we can get the replay queued up that's going to be playing on the screen as well. But this is it right here. As you can see from Wakefield, as that ball was last touched by her, and that does look to be on the wrong side of the line if you're a Jacks fan. The Toros battling for a playoff spot. They'll take every point they can get. The point is correctly awarded to Dominguez Hills. Group will serve, gives the ball a spin. Setting up for a block, but out of play. Toros now 2 away from claiming this first set. Miscommunication there. Crawford and Spoya went for the same ball, and both of them hit it, which ricocheted out of play. Dominguez Hills takes set number 1, 25-16. As we will switch sides, take a pause in the action. Back in a few moments here on Flow College. Just about ready for set number 2. Dominguez Hills took the first by a score of 25-16. Bailey Fuchs led the way, 4 kills on 4 total attacks for the Toros. For the Jacks, Jennings with 3 kills, Foth with 2, Hartwig with 2. Good thing started, set number 2. The Across by Foth, kept it alive. Another diving effort. Need to get it over, and the Toros do. That was Sokolo who got there, and a projection. Excuse me, a dig there. Mojica kept it alive. Projection was my knee-jerk reaction there because that ball almost hit her in the face. Blocked by Wilson. And then tumbling to the hardwood. It was Cassie Taylor and Nina Robles. A little bit of friendly fire. You can see Robles goes down first and just tumbled Cassie Taylor like a redwood going down. Fitting here for Humboldt as a dive attempt by Spoya. Robles kept that alive. Wakefield right there. Going to Fenstermacher has a block. Spoya backing her up. And Bland wasn't able to get it across. We play on. Bland thought it was her third hit. No whistle, and the dive by Wakefield. That dive ends up getting the Jacks the point. Kept the play alive. Not be the biggest one on the court, but showing the biggest heart there, laying out, putting the body on the line. Jack's able to push it back to 2-3. Again, going back Hurry's direction. Oh, what a dig. Here's Sokolo. It's up for Trude. Grayson gets it done with the kill. Tiana Jennings will serve. And quickly, 1, 2, 3. Walden Schultz with the kill. And that will do it. Set number 2 also goes in favor of the Toros, this time by a score of 25-21. So 2 sets to none. Dominguez Hills taking the lead. We'll have our extended break here between the second and third sets on Flow College. Back as we switch sides one more time on Flow College. Back here for the third set. Dominguez Hills with a 2-0 advantage in the set department. Scoop sides of the court one more time. Toros took the first one 25-16. 25-21 was the second, and the Jacks did have the upper hand for a majority of the first half of that second set, and once it got back to 12 where it was tied, Dominguez Hills took the lead and never relinquished. Emma Foth serving again. Spoya's dig, trying to set up Bland. Evens it at 15. Short set, Bland executed. Toros bench, which has been dancing to the marching Lumberjacks in the in-arena music for a lot of the night. Their feet not moving at the moment. Such a smooth spin on that ball before she serves it. Blocked. The top of the net. Hartley tried to get it across. And dumped over. Next. Back up by 2. The jump done at the end. The final kill as we go to a fourth set. Delaney Buchanan will off that serve, seeing some more minutes here in set number 4. Hardwig had tipped it, looking for the Troop. Pretty good idea. Grayson Troop, kill number 8. So Buchanan will do the honors again. Fenstermacher now serving. Jacks need 2 straight. There's one. Just a bit outside. Fenstermacher trying to force the 5th and final. Tipped across, Fenstermacher dives to keep it alive. Wilson tips it over. Set to the middle, blocked, but the Toros recover. Going again to the opposite side, blocked, stays alive. Fenstermacher gets it up, Spoya hits it across. Looking for Taylor now, too strong. Jacks, 25-23, have come back from a 2-0 deficit to force a 5th and final set. We will pause and take a break as this one was truly going to come down to the wire. 2 sets for the Toros, 2 sets for the Jacks. We'll play one more to decide tonight's winner coming up in just a moment on Flow College. Let's play 5. Toros took the first 2, 25-16, 25-21. Jacks in a thriller took the 3rd and 4th, 26-24, 25-23. First to 15 wins it. Buchanan up, Fenstermacher up for Robles. Toros recover. They get it over. Troops set Wilson. Hardwig mistimed it, but it works out. No, it looked as if Sokolow may have slipped trying to make a play on that ball. Either that or her shoe might have given out.
This is good to serve. The cross troop there, right up in the air from Wilson. Fenstermacher. Jacks 14, Toros 13. Final timeout on Flow College before our grand finale here from Lumberjack Arena.
Grayson Troop will serve. Troop serve handle. Toro set to the opposite side. It's blocked. They go again that direction. Poked across. Wakefield is there. Wilson sets for Fenstermacher. Blocked, but she recovers. Hardwig gets it over. Tap, tap. And Humboldt now can corral it. On the attack, Fenstermacher again. Coming to the outside. Handled well by Spoya. She gets it over now. Set to the middle, it's blocked, and the Jacks win! Humboldt seals the deal. They come back after trailing 2-0. They take 3 straight to get their 2nd win of the season. 15-13. It took all 5 to get it done. But the Jacks able to execute win number 2 on the year, win number 2 on the CCAA. We're going to take a quick break. Back momentarily with an interview just after this courtside on Flow College.
right, courtside here, Brielle Wilson, second win of the year and another exciting one. You guys took it right down to the wire. What does that mean for you guys? You had, obviously, all of the fans in attendance and then the marching Lumberjacks on top. What is that environment like, and then getting the win?
Honestly, this game was really important to all of our team. Like, we really needed an at-home win and really wanted to support and represent our school really well, and I thought we really pulled through and did that tonight. Okay, so you're down 2-0. What are you guys thinking? How do you regroup from that point to come back and win 3 straight to finish it off? Honestly, we went outside, took a breather, regrounded ourselves, and we went back over our game plan, and we knew what we needed to do, and we just had to execute it. Caitlin Wakefield put her body on the line multiple times. She's not the only one, but you could just think laid out on both ends of the court. You did the same too, but what is it like to have the energy and just sacrificing yourself for the greater good of the team out there on the court? Honestly, it was a huge energy builder, and I'm so proud of every one of our people on our team. Like, everyone put in their max effort, and that was what we were really focusing on today, like bodies on the floor, putting in everything we can do, and I think it really made a momentum shift. You had 42 assists. What's it like being the setter and serving up the teammates? How much satisfaction does that bring you personally? I definitely want to make everyone look good, and so doing that tonight was really an honor, and I'm so proud of all of our hitters, and being able to set them up is such a great honor to do that for them. Brielle, congrats on the win. Go celebrate with your team. Sorry, what? Go celebrate with your team. Yes, thank you. All right, Brielle Wilson, everybody, a Jacks win at home, 3-2, a thriller that they come back from. Stay tuned in as the Jacks go on the road. It'll be right here on CC2A.